So now that you have study sets in Quizlet that you'd like to work with, there's a lot of different options and different ways to study them depending on what you need. I'm just going to run through these different ways, and hopefully it'll help you understand how to use Quizlet the way that you need to use it. So first of all, flashcards. In this view, you will have the term, or actually you'll have the definition on one side, and you simply click the card to flip it. Okay? If you want Quizlet to read
United States for most of the war. U.S. President making the war declaration.
Simply click on the text and you can
Franklin Roosevelt.
Have it do that. If you want to edit that card, you can, and you navigate backwards and forwards through your different cards. Okay? And that's basically it. If you want to favorite a card for later review, you can star it right here and study it separately. You also have a few options along the sides where you can start with the terms or the definitions, or you can mix it up. You can also shuffle or autoplay. Autoplay will just slowly go through it and you can just sit and look at them. All right, so that's how you use the cards. The next way you can study the cards is on the Learn tab here, and it will give you a prompt, British Prime Minister during World War II. Press any key to continue. Oh, look, see, I misspelled it. So there's two S's. If you feel like you got it right, you can override it and it will count it as a correct answer. If not, you can continue on and it will bring that card back so that you can try to get it correct the next time. All right, if you don't know it, you can just click that and it'll mark it as incorrect, but it'll show you the right answer. It says copy the right answer, and then you move on. Okay? And it'll just keep track of your cards. Kind of a fun way to learn. So the one I want to show you now is the speller.
Dictator.
And basically you just type whatever you hear. And it'll mark it right and you move on. It just said racism.
Joseph Stalin.
Now let me show you something that it does. This is pretty cool. If I misspell a word,
J-O-S-E-P-H space S-T-A-L-I-N, Joseph Stalin.
It'll give me the chance to do it after it has shown me exactly what I got wrong. So anyway, there it is. Try it again for practice and it'll just work you through this spelling so that you can get your words down precisely. The next one is the Test tab, which is where you can create a test and have your students do it or have other people do it. You can change the question types over here. I don't want any written answers. I just want multiple choice, matching. I don't want true and false. Let's start with the definition and create a new test. So there it is. Match these up. There's some multiple choice. And it'll create a test for you. There's 10 available terms. Depending on if you have a lot or little, you can change the number of the available terms. You can also print the test out. So if you have vocabulary terms that you're working on, you can print that right out and have students do it. But it's really nice if you do it on Quizlet because it'll keep track of student progressions in your classes as well. And that's how you use the Test tab. The next one is the Scatter tab. This one's really fun because it basically says just make everything disappear. It'll show the terms and definitions as if they're laid out on a table, and you just drag them on top of the other. And so let's start the game and I'll show you how it's done. So Adolf Hitler, and it disappears. Winston Churchill, Benito Mussolini, Joseph Stalin. And so there you go. You get the idea and you match these up. Yay! first place on this one, 21.9 seconds. You can play it again, it will record this, and there you go. That's the scatter game. It's pretty fun. Once you've studied the cards and you get pretty fast at them, you can go for first place or your own glory. The last one here that I want to show you is the gravity tab. And it basically just says protect the planets from incoming asteroids. You have to type in easy, medium, or hard. Let's go easy. Let's start with the definition, and I will put in the term. Let's go. Watch out for the red ones because it will destroy your planet. If you miss a term twice, it kills you. All right. Hey. There we go. I got that one. You can press escape to skip it. And basically you try to get as high a score as you can. And that's how you use the gravity game. Go for the high score, gain some glory, and have fun with learning these terms.